Hello guys, Cringy Videos XD here, and today I decided to do something a little fun. So I decided to read a fan fiction, but not any fan fiction. It's, as you guys can see right here, it's a fan fiction of Metallica, and it's like the most fucked up one I could find. Oral sex, anal sex, embarrassment, mild S&M, blindfolds. Okay, this is 3,030 words. Holy fuck. Oh boy, I'm not ready for this. Alright, so let's dive right in and do a reading. Let's go. He was gonna kill them. It was as simple as that. He was gonna twist their chicken necks and leave them to hang in the wind. Both of his hands were locked to the headboard, and the only thing he could do with his arm was swing his elbows pointlessly. He couldn't see anything due to some kind of cloth covering his eyes. It was tied around his head, so there was no dislodging it. He rubbed his thigh together and cursed under breath. Good news was his legs were free. Bad news, he was completely naked. The door opened and James' breath caught in his throat. Muscles tightened all over his body. Quiet voice could be heard somewhere to his left. Fucking wimps, why are you whispering? You have no idea what you got yourselves into. As soon as I get out of these, you'll do what, James? Oh, it's Lars. You'll do what, James? Lars. James' jaw set. I'll shove you through the fucking wall, Tooth Fairy, he growled. Lars Nickel. Oh, sure you will. I'm sorry for this very bad Lars and James imitation, but I'll try my best. You can't take me even when I'm 3 fucking sheets to the wind. Is that why you tied me up, you fucking pussy? Lars didn't reply. Jason hummed briefly before he spoke. I think there's a much better way he could use his mouth. Whistles and cheers came to Kirk and Lars. You have no idea what's coming to you, new kid, James growled in a low voice. You can't even imagine the things I'm gonna do to you. I will fucking skin you. Your worst nightmare will be your happy place once I'm done with you. Do you think we should gag him? Nah, Lars said. We'll need his mouth, remember? Blood rushed to James' face, and he turned his head to the side. What's the matter, James? Lars murmured, his finger gliding across the smooth skin of James' side. No more comebacks? Don't challenge him, he's finally silent, Kirk said. James countered all of the curses he could think of. The things he would. His pectoral muscles jerked when a tongue landed on his chest. Warm lips enveloped his nipples and sucked. Blood surged down to his belly, and he stifled a gasp, trying to stay motionless. Your body is so hot, James, Kirk crooned before he bent to kiss his chest again. James squeezed his eye shut under the blindfold. His heart was beating faster than an instinct was telling him to meet Kirk's touch. But he wouldn't. He mustn't slow them. Give in, James! Lars stroked his hips with a light touch, causing goosebumps to rise all over his skin. Finger glided across the side of his ass, climbing up his legs and slipping between his thigh, but never close enough. James breathed heavily, trying to control his response. He swallowed when two hands parted his knees, and a whiff of colder air met his crotch. It's what I'm talking about. Go on. That's when James realized the hand on his knee belonged to Jason. His throat considered and his abs tightened. "Watch it, new kid," he growled. Fingers slowly slid down his inner thigh, massing the tense muscle into relaxation. 3 pairs of hands slithered across his skin, encouraging his aroused body, and James was sure the result were visible. Heat was rising in his face and slowly burning its way to its crotch. Another mouth landed on his other nipple, and he squeezed his lips tight. He would show them. He would. Oh no, he wouldn't show them. He wouldn't. "I think he likes it," Kirks noted. His finger grazed James' sternum, tickling over to his armpit. "I think he does," Lars mumbled before his mouth latched over the sensitive skin of James' ribs. I think he's gonna strangle you both," James squeezed out. Lars chuckled, his hot breath sending shivers down James' spine. "I think somebody's pissed because nobody's paying attention to his dick," Kirk snickered. "You're right." James couldn't hear anything for several seconds, and he strained his ears. He shivered as a couple of fingers stroked the soft skin of his inner thigh, right down the sensitive crease between his legs and crotch. A cool Oh no. A cool fist wrapped around his expanding cock and tugged. A treacherous groan left his lips as he felt himself hardening further. "Nice one, James." Kirk sounded impressed. James swallowed. His ears were ringing and his palms were slippery. A hand cupped his balls, and he let out a soundless breath. His heart was hammering in his chest. "That's it, head. Just let it go." "Fuck off," James growled. He tossed his head to the side, licking his lips. He could feel the sweat breaking out of his forehead. Oh my god, what am I reading? Hands, there were several now, cupped his crotch, skating over his balls, rubbing the pulsing underside of his cock. James gasped and arched his back when a thumb burst over the damn slit. "Oh, you'd like more of that, wouldn't you?" Lars murmured before that same finger repeated the motion. I've been recording this for 15 minutes, and holy shit. How much is there more? We're like halfway in. Fuck off. I'm not reading more. Fuck this shit. I've had enough. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.